Now, in the stock market, ladies and gents, it is not only the company's fundamentals of company news that make the share price of that company to surge, but it is also other things like commodities. If that company is linked to any commodity, when that commodity surge, companies that are linked to that commodity, obviously they will surge or they will rise in terms of the share price. What am I saying? I'm saying that if a company deals with mining gold and processing of gold, then it means that if gold as a commodity it's surging like what it is doing now, the company in the gold industry or the mining companies that are also focusing on gold, they will also surge. Same goes to oil. I mean, back in 2020, you remember that a commodity like crude oil dropped and went on a negative. I think it went to negative 40, which resulted in the oil stocks globally to drop sharply. I mean, you remember that is the time we saw an oil stock like Sasol going to 25 rands per share. It happened because, ladies and gents, the price of Brent crude oil dropped, which resulted in all the, of course, oil stocks to drop sharply and offered opportunity. I mean, I remember those times. I was still new in the game or in the stock market, and of course, when such thing happened, one missed the opportunity of going in and scoop more shares. But ladies and gents, we are right now in an era, or we are once again in that time where we are seeing another commodity surging, which will result in the shares of the companies that are linked to that commodity surging. And that is what I want to talk to you about today. I mean, Sasol today, those of you that scoop in more shares or that scooped shares when Sasol was trading at 25 rands per share till today, their gains are still so incredible, because today the shares of Sasol, ladies and gents, are trading around 152 rands per share, which is something that is incredible, because it means that those that bought at 25, they are over 100% on their gains, which is something that is pretty exciting. Now, this same opportunity, like I said, there is a commodity that is currently on a big surge, and therefore the companies that are linked to that commodity, ladies and gents, are going to or have started surging. Some this week have surged over 12%, while some have surged over 8%. So what commodity am I talking about? Well, the commodity that is currently on the move, ladies and gents, is none other than gold. Gold, ladies and gents, is now at a new all-time high. It smashed the previous all-time high like 6 weeks ago, and this is bringing opportunity, or it bringing massive discounts on the gold stocks. People that own gold stocks, they saw their portfolios recovering. Those that bought 6 weeks ago, they are seeing, of course, some good gains out of gold stocks, because when gold increases or when gold surges, then it means that the exchange rate of gold also increases, which makes more profits to the companies in gold. I mean, we saw this last year. Same, I'll make an example with Brent crude oil. We saw all the companies who were in the oil business, ladies and gents, seeing some good gains because of the crude oil reaching over $100 per barrel. I mean, when that happened, a lot of companies made tons and tons of money, meaning that the people that were investing in that industry, they made a lot of money, which therefore means that companies in gold, as gold continues surging, they will make some good money out of this, because the more gold surges is the more exchange rate, or is the more they are going to get in terms of gold when they sell it, which is something that is pretty exciting. So yes, gold, it is that, of course, a commodity that has been on a surge, and therefore gold companies, I mean, go and look at almost all the gold companies or gold stocks, you will realize that their share price has been on a recovery. I mean, just this week, Sibanye Stillwater finished the week up over 12%, whilst Harmony Goldfields finished the week up over 7%. This shows you or tells you that when the commodity of gold is surging, the companies like Sibanye Stillwater, Harmony Goldfields, and other gold stocks, they are going to continue surging, and this is an opportunity for you to scoop, add some gold companies in your portfolio, because these shares or these stocks or gold stocks are going to continue surging when, of course, the prices of gold or the price of gold continue surging. So this is the opportunity, or these are the stocks that I wanted to tell you. I just thought I'd just do a video telling you why you would say, because some of the people are still surprised as to, oh, why is Sibanye recovering like this, or why is gold fields at an all-time high, why is Harmony Gold trading this high? Well, it is because, or part of the reason, ladies and gents, it's because of the price of gold. Ladies and gents, it has been on the rise, and as it continues, or if it is to continue rising like this, then obviously companies like this will continue doing very well. I mean, we saw these there are companies like there are metal companies or steel companies that really did well, I think 2 years ago, when the prices of metal was quite high. This, ladies and gents, resulted in companies like ArcelorMittal doing very well that year, because when that when that period was taking place where the prices of steel was expensive, guess who was benefiting? Steel companies, because they were selling their steel at a much higher price, which is something that is pretty exciting. So even these companies, these gold companies, they are going to sell their gold at a much higher price, which will result in them generating some good profits, which will result in them generating some good gains. The same goes to the crude oil, or to the oil stocks, ladies and gents. As crude oil continues surging, we are going to see those companies benefiting from this, because when they sell oil processed products, or when they sell their oil, they are going to sell them at a good price. So it's not just about the fundamentals of the company, but it is also about, ladies and gents, if the commodities that, of course, are linked to that industry or to those stocks, which if it is on the rise, then the company will do well, whereas if it is on the going down, then those companies will also react bad or negatively towards that, which is something that as an investor you need to also take note as you are investing into the stock market. So mining stocks, ladies and gents, I personally believe that they will do very well, and especially when they go and report maybe their first half earnings or financials, which probably they will come around August, September, you will definitely see a good improvement in the financials of the gold stocks, because of these prices of gold recovering. I mean, almost all companies or almost all gold stocks companies, they will be saying, we thank the prices of gold, or because of the prices of gold going up, we benefited from this. You are going to see that from their statements, from their financials, because this benefits them when they sell the gold that they mined. So this is something that is pretty good, and those that are investing onto these gold stocks are going to be rewarded, and probably in the short term. I don't know until how long, but as the prices of gold continue surging, the mining stocks, the gold mining stocks, are going to benefit and are going to continue surging. So do your own due diligence. I'm not a professional financial advisor. These are just my opinions based on what I am seeing the gold stocks doing, and as a result of the prices of gold as a commodity surging. So do your own due diligence before you pick any gold stock. But ladies and gents, almost all the gold stocks are going to benefit from the surging of these, ladies and gents, gold commodity surging, which is something that is pretty exciting. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the likes button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. Before you buy any stock, for whatsoever reason, it is always good wise that you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto the stock market. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.